Welcome back to another episode of the Out of Sight Sports YouTube series. Before we get started, I want to thank all of you for the incredible growth we've seen over the last few weeks. Your support, comments, and shares have truly made a difference, and we're grateful to have such a passionate community with us. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our deep dives and insights. Today, we're diving into one of the most surprising stories of the NFL season, the Arizona Cardinals. Sitting at 4-4, the Cardinals have shocked everyone by clawing their way to unexpected wins, proving they're not a team to be overlooked. No one expected much from Arizona this year. They entered the season as a rebuilding team with a new head coach, Jonathan Gannon, and GM Monty Ossenfort, and plenty of question marks, especially on defense. Yet here we are. Arizona has already matched last year's win total with half a season still ahead. The Cardinals haven't won back-to-back games since October 24th, 2021. They began that season 7-0, but things quickly spiraled. That year, Cliff Kingsbury's squad managed a 10-2 record, only to finish 11-6, crashing out in the playoffs. A year later, they were 4-13, Kingsbury was gone, and the team found itself at the beginning of a massive overhaul. So what changed? Well, under Gannon's leadership, this team isn't just playing close games, they're winning them. Just look at Week 8, where they pulled off a last-second nail-biting 28-27 victory over the Miami Dolphins, making it their third win in 4 games, all by game-winning field goals. This team has grit. In Week 8, we saw the Cardinals down by 10 points in the third quarter. Last year, they might have broken under the pressure, but this team held strong and clawed their way back. Both sides of the ball stepped up when it counted. Style points don't matter in the NFL, and Arizona has made that clear. They may have barely squeaked by, but close is enough to get the win. Remarkably, they've lost other close games this season to the Bills and Lions, which theoretically could have them at 6-2 right now. But in this league, you are what your record says you are. And for the Cardinals, that's 4-4, already a step up from last year. On offense, the Cardinals finally found some rhythm, led by Kyler Murray. For just the second time this season, they scored 28 points or more, and Murray was instrumental, throwing for over 300 yards with 0 sacks and no turnovers. He connected well with receivers Marvin Harrison Jr. and Trey McBride, each of whom had over 100 receiving yards. Michael Wilson also made his presence felt, reaching the end zone and giving the offense another big-body target. Although Miami did a decent job containing running back James Conner, he still managed to score a late touchdown and helped Arizona grind out critical minutes before kicker Chad Ryland nailed the game winner. Much credit goes to offensive coordinator Drew Petzing as well, who seems to be finding his rhythm. Murray's performance against Miami was his best since early last season, and his dual-threat ability is keeping defenses on their toes. If Petzing continues to unlock this offense, we may see even more exciting things from Arizona in the second half of the season. But it wasn't all offense. Defensive leader Budda Baker came in ready to make a statement, with trade rumors swirling and the trade deadline quickly approaching on November 5th. Baker has said he doesn't pay attention to trade talk, but his play against Miami showed otherwise. He racked up 12 tackles, 1 for loss, and a crucial pass deflection, setting the tone with his physicality and energy. Early in the game, he even had a little verbal sparring with Tyreek Hill, and his intensity kept the Cardinals' defense afloat. He's proven himself as the heart and soul of this team, and if he were to leave, the impact on Arizona would be enormous. Now here's the big picture. With upcoming games against the Bears and Jets, 2 struggling teams, Arizona has a real chance to go into their bye week at 6-4. For a team that started the season with low expectations, this record would be an incredible achievement and could even position them as wildcard contenders. Sure, they're far from perfect, with defensive lapses that nearly cost them against Miami and will need to be tightened up as the season progresses. But when both sides of the ball are stepping up in crunch time, this is a team you can't sleep on. Cardinals fans, what do you think? Is this just a lucky run, or are we witnessing the rise of a new Arizona squad? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for the most out-of-sight content in sports. Make sure to check us out on social media at OOS Sports. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe.